Hey everyone, we're back, and today we're actually getting ready to go on a vacation. So, of course, we take the dogs with us, and also let me explain this nice sweaty face and everything. I've been outside. Me and Sean have been mowing the yard so that it's done for the week, and then I'm going to finish up our packing, and then going to try to clean up the house a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit, so that when we come home to a somewhat clean house. So, and I'm allergic to grass, so this needs the sniffles. But, so why I'm doing this video, or starting here anyway with the video, is that I wanted to show you all the stuff that we are taking for the pooches. We used to take, when it was just Grubby, we had like a gallon Ziploc bag of food and maybe a couple bags of treats. So now we have Grubby, Nash, and Breck, and yes, they all go on vacation with us. We're not the type to leave our dogs at home. For one thing, I have family that would be more than happy to come down and watch our dogs for us, but Nash and Breck are super hard to handle, so I just wouldn't put that on anybody, expecting them to handle them the way that we do. But also, we would really miss them if they weren't with us. So we take them where we go, and a lot of times we'll try to find dog-friendly restaurants so that we can take them in with us. And if there's like where we are going this time, and also let me say that by the time you see this, we'll be back home. I'm not posting this before we leave, so everybody knows that we're going. But we are going to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, in that area there. So a lot of areas there are actually dog-friendly, so we can take the boys with us when we go places. We don't typically take Grubby in anywhere because she is she's just old, and she doesn't particularly care to walk a ton. If we would try to take her like to the island, for example, and I'll get videos of all this stuff when we go places if you don't know what I'm talking about, but the island is just like a little shopping area, but it takes a while. It's quite a walk to get to it, and then you walk around there and you walk back. We would literally have to carry Grubby probably 3/4 of the time. So she chills in the car, and we leave it running with the AC on unless it's cool out, and then we'll find a place that we can park in the shade and leave the windows down, at least partly, so that it doesn't get too hot, but usually we leave the air running. But, so, back to the packing. First things first, I will show you the pile, and this is not a complete pile, of things that I'm going to take to cover the vehicle so that we don't have a ton of dog hair and clean up when we get back. So, first things first. This is a pile of blankets that are going to go everywhere. We got some quilts, we got some beach towels, rugs, blankets, but that's what we've got barking dogs. Hold on, I'm going to go investigate. Okay, I'm back. That was just somebody coming to the house for something, I don't know. Anyway, it was for Sean. But, okay, so I showed you the pile of blankets. And now I'm going to show you something a little bit funny. Kind of ticked me off last night, but now it's kind of funny. So, first of all, suspect number one, Grubby Noel. Grubby, was you bad girl? Or was it Miss Fifi? Huh? Was you bad girl? Okay, so, let me explain. I had these in the suitcase. Somebody managed to get in here and get in the bag. Was it you? So, I will have to, and honestly, I don't know how much they got, because here is the, the other bag. And I think it was a little bit more full, but as you can see, I can't lay it the same way, but quite a difference. But I think this was my No, I feel like that was my more full bag. So, was it you? I should have weighed you when you went to the groomers today. Yeah, she's got the guilty look on her face. So anyway, that I will have to, wash my feet. That I'm going to have to refill that one. And then, so here is the bag that I'm using as my dog travel bag. Gosh, that's heavy. So anyway, I was telling you, before when we traveled, we would have like 1 gallon bag of food. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Give me a sec. Oh, give me a sec and I will show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. This is Grubby's food. Okay. So, I have an extra, like, 45 cups of food, I think. 42 cups of food for the 2 boys, and then 7 for the Scrubby. Okay, so that's food. Well, part of it, because now I've got to refill that bag and figure out how many cups we're taking, because I'm pretty sure it was Grubby that took them, because I don't think Fifi could actually eat that much in one sitting. Something's going on outside. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you everything that I'm taking. Alright, so got some, Grubby's got like 3 things of medicine that she has to take. She's got some girl issues. We won't get into those details, but let's just say girly issues. Alright, so we've got some Stella and Chewies. Yeah. We have got, I've got a second one. Where's that? Here it is. We got the Merrick Big Bites. Got 2 bags of that. We've got 3 Bully Make, and I think this was like a picnic theme last month. So watermelon bites, beef franks, and beefy cheese sticks. So those are our Bully Make, and then we also have a Craven bacon. Okay, then, well, why do I have 2 bags of food for Grubby? Oh no, this is my overnight bag of food for the boys. Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, so I did an overnight bag for the boys, and I just did 1 bag for all of Grubby's food, and then plus this one here, and this one here, and those will go in my big suitcase. Okay, so back to what else we have in here. I bring disposable bowls to feed them in, so I don't have to do any cleaning and all that. And then, of course, let me just get them all, lay them all out here. We've got a ton of toys. See, is that it? Yeah. There's our toys. Hold on. Alright, some of these we've played with, Nash has played with, so obviously he doesn't leave a rope toy alone. And he's played with this. My mom got him that. And he's played with this a little bit. But this is new, and that's going to be Nash's. Of course, Nash has to have a guitar. And then the big one for the big cheese. And then we got these today when we were leaving the groomers. Some squeaky toys for the boys. And you might say, where's her toys? Well, she does not play with toys. So, but anyway, so that is our packing for our trip for the dogs. I don't think you're really all that interested in what we're packing, but it's a lot of stuff for 3 dogs. Come here, bud. Sit. Stay. Are you ready to go on a trip? Brick! Hey, Brick, look at me. No, I didn't say come here. So Brick got him a haircut for the trip, so he can be all cool. He's just ready to get in the car. Come on. Come on, buddy. We gotta go do our walkies first, huh? Ricky. Good boy. So we're gonna get him out and then we'll get the other two. We'll get going. Well, we got the last kid ready to load up. Nashie. Nash. You ready to go? Huh? Are you ready to go? Huh? You ready to go, buddy? Okay. Got Nash loaded up. Got Grubby Steps. It'll be there till we get to our destination. Got Miss Grubby loaded. She's like, what do you have me back here with this guy for? And we got this guy here ready. Ready to go? Okay. Now we're here at a we're actually going to this organic coffee shop, but we're just just past Summersville. Looks like they've got a restaurant with craft beer and a spa and ballroom dancing lessons, which sounds pretty fun. So, and it looks like they have in this restaurant that they have outdoor seating. You can't tell, but that wooden railing goes around to the back, and there's some chairs and stuff back there, so this might be an option for us to come check out for bringing the doggies with us. But we're going to step inside here. Cars parked here along the road are where they're going rafting, and there's not really a whole lot of places to park, so they just park on the side of the road. But we'll see if this bridge gives us a view of any of the rapids here. Not much.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little view there.
Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah.
A little bit. Here we are going across the New River Gorge Bridge. Just if you never knew anything about this particular area, the New River is actually not new at all. It's one of the oldest in the world. And this bridge at one time was the highest and the longest single span steel arch bridge. That was until about 20 years ago. So go across the bridge, and then we're going to stop at the Visitor Center. There are actually two overlook areas, and the first one we'll do, but the second one we'll have to save for another time because it's like 178 steps down and back up, and we just don't really have time for that today. But there's some rhododendrons down over the bank, and here's about the best view I can get you of the New River Gorge Bridge right now. We're going to have us a little lunch on the road. We've got Some sandwiches from McAllister's Deli. Oh well. And Sean got the orange.
Yeah, my doggy's here.
And some mac and cheese, and Sean got some potato salad, and then we got some donuts for dessert from Blackbird Bakery. So here's the rest area. Show you what I don't like so far. I say boo to that, but they do have a pet walk area across there, so as soon as we're done eating, we'll take the dogs over and get them some exercise. But we have made it to Tennessee, so I'm going to go, I'm going to have our lunch, and then we're going to take the doggies out and get on the road. We're about an hour from the hotel. We've got the kids out. We're in a little pet walk area at the rest area. So Miss Grubby's getting, excuse us. And Daddy's got Brett coming, somebody pulled right in front of me. So here comes Brecky boy. Brecky boy! Hi, Brecky boy! Come on, Grubby! Come on, Grubby girl! Come on! What you doing? You hanging out with Daddy? Come on, buddy. He's gonna get mad. You getting jealous? Oh, here he starts. Is there a bug?
What is
This is when you'll see Nash's fear of people. He was freaking out pretty much. Sean had to carry him a little bit to get him over here where we're not near people. So we're going to take him and walk him over on this side where there's no people and not an interstate right beside, because that just kind of makes you nervous. But if he tries to pull out. So this is kind of neat. This is the rest area's little tourism spot. We got table and chairs and rocking chairs around this little fireplace. Pretty cute. Well, we made it to our first destination for the week. Not a bad room. And bathroom thing, so it's not bad. And got 2 beds, so one for each dog to sleep with us. Well, we got checked into our room, got settled in, wiped down all the surfaces with our sanitizing wipes, because we always do that. Before COVID, we did that. But so now just getting some gas. Sean's in the store, and Nash is checking out the people. Nash! Hey, buddy. What you doing? Hey, Nash. You checking everybody out? Oh, there's Grubby. Hi, Grubby girl. And there's Brecky. He's in his crate. Grubby's chilling. Grubby. Nashy boy. They're all crazy. So they're nuts. So next stop is Kodak, Tennessee. We're going to go to Bass Pro Shop, and there's a distillery there that we're going to do some free samples, and then we'll be coming back and going to dinner somewhere here in Dandridge, and then we'll be going to bed. That'll be our day, but I'll update you at Bass Pro and wherever we decide to eat. So now we're heading into the big old Bass Pro Shop. So we've got Mr. Breck here with us, and we're going to take him in. There's just a lot of people here for Nash, so we're not going to try to put him through that. So just be me, Sean, and Breck, and I'll do some video once we get inside. Brecky, that's more your speed, huh? Yeah. Huh. And some chomps. Yeah. He said, this is what we're talking about, Dad. I'm here. Oh. Yeah. All those, are those the real deal? What if you play with one of these?
See? Now that'd be cool.
Yeah. What would you put in there? What would you put in there, Brecky? Huh?
That's pretty cool.
What would you put in there? Oh, goodness. Looky. It's a flying pig. Oh, goodness. Looky. Flying pig. What is that? Huh? You'd have that torn up in a minute. Yeah, I know. Look, he's like, no. Nah, leave it. The flying duckies. Yeah. Dinner was at Taste of Dandridge, which is right across the street from the hotel we stayed in. But we got a steak and potatoes and then soup and salad, and we split all that. and it was pretty good. I won't complain about that. So, and then it only cost us $20. So that wraps up day 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and stick around for day 2. And thanks for watching. God bless.